Hi, my name is Burton, and thanks for visiting my blog on environmental management. Today I'm at the site of the old mining town of Ruby Hill, just outside of Eureka, Nevada. Back in the 1870s, Ruby Hill was a bustling mining town with a population of about 2,500 people. This was the Wild West, and laws and regulations were few and far between. Things are different today. We have laws and regulations governing just about everything we do. We have the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, and federal and state programs tasked with protecting the environment. In order to be successful in the mining industry today, protecting and managing environmental issues must be a priority. In order to better understand what I do and why I do it, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Salt Lake City where my dad worked in the sand and gravel business. As a little kid, I loved to work with my dad and enjoyed watching the big equipment at work. As a teenager, I looked forward to going out to the sand and gravel pit on Saturdays and earning some extra money. I got paid for doing something that to me was like playing in a big sandbox. After graduating from high school, I enrolled in college at the University of Utah, where I pursued a Bachelor of Science degree in mining engineering. After graduating, I took a job as a project engineer at a large gold mine in northeastern Nevada. I quickly advanced to a senior engineer position where I focused on the design, engineering, and construction of large capital projects. While at Ruby Hill, I've held a number of positions. I managed the environmental programs on site for about a year and a half prior to accepting a role as the mine operations superintendent. There, I led the mine operations and maintenance group up until late last year when we incurred a high wall failure in our open pit. Due to the slope failure, mining operations ceased, and about 80% of our employees were transferred to other Barrick properties. At that time, my role changed once again. I'm now tasked with managing CHESS, which stands for Community Relations, Health, Environmental, Safety, and Security. I now have my hands in a bit of everything. My main focus, though, is on two key areas: safety and environmental. We have developed a culture where safety and environmental awareness are given priority over production objectives. People at the site take pride in what they do and in doing things the right way. We have an amazing group of people employed at the mine, which is the key to our success. We are currently working with a geotechnical engineering firm to develop a mine restart plan. Once developed, Ruby Hill will need to secure the necessary permits to resume mining. My role is to work with the regulatory agencies to secure those permits and resume mining operations while advancing our safety and environmental programs. I recently started this blog where I discuss how to create and implement a successful environmental management system. While there are a number of topics I could blog on, I chose this topic because of its overall importance in securing and maintaining a social license to operate. Mining and the development of mineral resources is an important part of the local economy here in Eureka. The mine site is less than a mile from town, and the key to our success is being a good neighbor and mining responsibly. You can't just go out and start digging for gold like the old-timers did back in the 1870s. It must be done responsibly. We have taken environmental management one step further here at Ruby Hill and obtained ISO 14001 certification, an international standard for managing the environment. I've learned a lot over the years about how to create a successful and effective environmental management program, and created this blog to share those thoughts and ideas. I invite you to subscribe to my blog and share your thoughts and experiences with me. Thanks again for visiting.